Hey everybody, it's Ramona. Welcome back. Today I have for you the scent and warmer of the month from Scentsy. This is the August scent and warmer of the month. The warmer is called Portland. I'll show that to you in just a moment. And the wax is called Harbor's Edge. But before we get started, I have two little announcements. One is if you are on my mailing list, that is, if you're a customer, you get on my mailing list and I send out samples every month of the scent of the month. And I've done that for the last couple of months, but July and August, I'm not going to send out samples because it is so hot. It's just, I don't want that one little piece of wax just to melt in the envelope and make a big mess. Also, last month, two of the envelopes were returned because they were opened, and probably I'm not using the correct envelope, so I got some new envelopes. So hopefully in September when I resume the samples, I will have that fixed, and for you that won't be an issue. But for now, because of the heat, we're just going to take off July and August. I apologize, no samples will be sent out during those months. And also I want to give a big shout out to Nick in Arizona. Hi Nick, I hope you're doing well. And okay, let's get into it. Okay, so this is the warmer. It is a lighthouse, as I said, and it's called Portland. And the wax is a blue wax. And at first I thought, oh my gosh, it's going to be another aquatic wax, another aquatic scent. And last month we had summer rain, which was kind of aquatic, watery, fresh. So I was kind of afraid it was going to be like that, but it is not. So let me just describe to you how Scentsy describes this. They call it beach grass, flowering raspberry, and northern oak fern sway amid crashing waves, churning a surge of salty musk. So, excuse me. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, so it is slightly aquatic. You get a little bit of the crashing waves, that fresh feeling, a little bit of floral from the beach grass and the flowering raspberry. But what makes this interesting and what brings it down from just a very typical fresh aquatic scent is that salty musk. And it is really, really nice. Yes, it's fresh. I do get the aquatic, but the salty musk gives a little bit, excuse me. Okay, this is what I think of. In Nova Scotia, there is a park on the water. It has walking trails, but it's right on the ocean, and I think it's called Black Duck Cove. And as you're walking and throughout the beach boardwalk, there's ferns growing all around. There's little ponds. There's like stagnant water here and there with little, not guppies, minnows. And as you're walking through, and you get the saltiness from the ocean, you get the water from the ocean, but every now and then you get little patches of that, as I said, stagnant water, which doesn't sound appealing at all, but it gives you that musky note that I'm smelling. And I'm sure there's other places that do that as well. When you're walking along through a walking trail close to the beach, you get the beach on one side, and then on this side you get, like I said, those little ponds with the minnows in it and reeds, maybe some cattails, but not, this isn't cattails at all, but if you can understand what I'm saying, in that little stagnant bit of water, when you're walking by, it's not a bad smell, it's not a negative smell, it's just a musky smell, and that's what I think of when I see that, when I smell this. So I do like this. I do. It's not a typical aquatic scent, which I think summer rain kind of was a little bit. I'm not sure. Okay, enough about the wax. Let's talk about the lighthouse. Isn't this pretty? Let me turn it on. And as I said, it's called Harbor's Edge. And sorry, no, it's called Portland. And if you have a beach house, if you have a cottage, if you have a camper that you park by the lake, Or if you just like lighthouses, a lot of people collect lighthouses. They don't live near lighthouses, but they just like to collect lighthouse memorabilia and whatnots. And this would be perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Or if you have like a yacht, you need this for your yacht for sure. Isn't that nice? If you're a lighthouse keeper, oh my gosh. If you're a lighthouse keeper, you definitely need this. So pretty. So, so pretty. Very unique. It's made from galvanized tin. And let me tell you what Scentsy has to say about this. Okay. Reminiscent of the most photographed lighthouse in the world, the Portland Warmer takes you to a peaceful Maine shoreline, featuring handcrafted galvanized steel, cutout windows, and a misty glow. It alludes to a steady beacon of hope in the distance. So there you have it. There you have the Portland Warmer. If you just like to go to Maine and vacation in Maine, that's your warmer right there. Okay, so for pricing, during the month of August, there'll be 10% discount. So the warmer will be $40.50. The Scentsy bar will be $5.40. The room spray will be $7.20. And the scent circle, which I can't find, I must have left it in the box, will be $2.70. So definitely take advantage of that 10% discount in the month of August. I'm always going to leave my Scentsy webpage down below, the link. You can't order until August the 1st, but if you want to order other things. And then on August the 1st, I'll kind of remind you again that it is available. So if you have any questions, let me know. And this looks like it's going to be a good one, so I'm really happy to see this. And yeah, there you go. So that is the Portland Warmer and the Harbor's Edge wax melt. So that's all I have for you for tonight. I hope everybody has a great night. I will see you soon. Bye.